Hello, welcome to the channel, welcome to another Once Upon a Time reaction. 5 times 19. This is Sisters, it is called. Right, lots of ums. So what's this one gonna be about? Last episode we had Red saving Dorothy from a sleeping curse with True Love's kiss. It was a lovely episode, really, with Red, or should I say Ruby, professing her love for Dorothy, saying how she's never felt like that before. Shame she didn't find her pack. Yeah, that was. But it was great catching up with Ruby again. Gotta love that character. She's been out of the series for quite a while now, so it was good to see her back. Good to see Dorothy, but we know we've got Sisters, and it's got to be about Regina and Zelena. I don't know. Oh, that's a nice car. One, two, three. Brilliant song to have, Hades. That is a beautiful car. It reminds me of Christine.
This is not what I was expecting. What other surprises have you got hidden up those sleeves?
Well, for one, you haven't asked me why I brought you up here.
With men, it's usually pretty obvious.
You've got me.
Yeah.
But there's more on my mind. Once my heart is beating again, and I can leave this place for good, that's where I want to take you.
You want to come with me to Storybrooke?
If you'd have me.
Really?
What about all your plans?
I don't care about that anymore. Not if I can have you.
Wow, he does, actually does love her.
Might be a family. What do you say, Zelena?
Is he proposing?
Will you make chaos with me?
I can help him.
And what if you're wrong?
What happens to all of us then? Stop pretending that you care about me.
She does
or that
care.
You ever wanted a sister, because we both know you don't.
She's so twisted with revenge, she can't even see when people do care for her.
What are you doing in here? Regina, what are you doing?
Isabel and I were just playing dress
We've
up.
never seen Regina that
Wanna
young
play with
before,
us?
have we?
I'm sorry, my darling, I can't. I have too much work to attend to.
What's in there? What is it? Oh, the wand.
You can be my sister.
Oh, right. Oh, dear.
Regina! Oh, no. No.
Can't you heal her?
My magic won't work, not when it's the cause of her pain. Her only chance would be someone close to her who hasn't harmed her.
She has no other family. Not with magic, anyway.
You're going to be all right, Regina. I promise.
So, Zelena saved
Zelena is in
Regina.
And
Oh, the windmill. Oh, it's the miller. The mill. Yeah, of course. Silly me. She's practically a slave. I thought she owned her own mill. What was Hook's Hook doing there?
I have my suspicions. Shall we see if I'm correct?
Let's get out of here. Your daughter needs you.
I'm a bit confused on the timeline here.
That's right. So I'm going to teach you the lesson you've always deserved.
Oh right, you're going to take on someone with magic, you idiot.
Protect you anymore.
Cora to the rescue.
Sorry, Father. I don't know what happened.
By helping someone very dear to me. Oh, good.
So when did she find out that Cora is her mother?
Come on. You were right to come to me. She's in more danger than
Oh, whenever Cora says you were right to come to me, I doubt that very much.
Changed by something as simple as love.
How do we stop Hades from hurting Zelena?
We only have one option.
What's that?
We have to make her forget Hades ever existed.
No, don't do that.
Just hold on, dear.
Oh, Cora's crap.
She already
Cora's
is.
brilliant, but...
And I have
Where Regina said Robin would meet us.
Great, so what do we do now? Rob from Rich and hope he shows up?
No, Robin will just find
In
us.
the middle of the woods?
Hello. Not everyone needs magic to be stealthy. Thanks. Where's Regina?
Condensed version, Zelena and Hades are on the verge of being the world's worst power couple. Regina's
Clues are there that he's not David.
She's gonna need my help.
No, it's okay. Make sure your daughter is safe. James, where's my dad?
No, he's locked up in the sheriff's station. Been trailing him for some time.
Oh, God, now Cruella's here.
Figured with Snow blew this joint. Well, now's my chance.
Hello, Zelena.
Mother.
I wasn't sure you'd know who I was.
I don't know what you're doing here, but I don't need anything from you.
We both know. You've been waiting for this moment your entire life. Let's not pretend otherwise.
Are you going to give her back the memory that she actually met you before? Zelena's just wicked, but Cora's evil.
No one gets in my way and lives to tell of it.
Oh.
How did you do that? What do you mean? I just touched it and it opened.
But that box was sealed with blood magic. There's no way you should have been able to open it.
She figured it out. Oh, that's...
Yes.
Young Regina reminds me of young Snow. Just so full of wonder. Oh, dear. So full of wonder and innocence.
It's all right, sweetheart. Here, why don't I get you some water?
Finding you, hearing that you're sorry, that you really did love me. It almost feels like a dream.
Me too.
Oh, she's going to be crushed when she finds out it's all a lie.
One thing that's different. See, in my dreams, your apology was genuine.
Oh. She
And I
realised.
thought you tried to poison me. You can come out now, Regina. You were just doing what's best for me. You two are cut from the same dark cloth. You've never cared about what happened to me. Either of you!
That's not true though, is it?
Mother?
Oh, I'm so... This is
We've
so
been looking for you.
brilliant. This is just a wonderful, wonderful
So I see.
story.
You and Zelena are sisters.
And they're going to make you
Why
both
didn't you tell
forget.
us?
I wasn't sure you'd understand.
History repeats itself over and
One day I
over.
hope you'll be strong enough to make decisions like this on your own. Until you are, I'll just have to make them for you.
Mother, please. Don't do this. I promise I'll be good.
Take her away.
No! Regina!
God. Cora is just evil, evil.
Don't worry, Zelena. No matter what she does, we're sisters. And nothing can change that. I will find you, I promise.
Actually, you won't. Because you won't remember any of this ever happened. And it's time.
give it back.
That you remembered.
Nice. Cora's redeeming herself.
I'm Zelena. What's your name? Regina.
I will not get emotional. I will not get emotional.
You see?
Not again.
You were sisters once. Who loved and needed each other. I thought that love, any kind of love, was weakness. I was a fool. I should have been there for you, instead of wasting my life destroying people.
But who's Zelena's
Maybe
father?
you won't have to make the same mistakes I did.
Oh dear, those fires look fiery. Well, the music is suggesting that she's going to go to the nice place, but I don't think she really truly deserves that. Oh, no. No, I was wrong. She goes to the bad place. No, she doesn't. She goes to the good place. Well, you don't deserve it.
Came to see a woman about a curse. Pesky sleeping curse, which you gave to my wife.
If Belle preferred eternal slumber to one more moment with you, that's hardly my fault. I'd say her judgment's improving.
See, the thing is, I don't think she would have come to that decision on her own. I think you saw an opportunity, and you took advantage. Much like I'm doing now.
You can't hurt me. We made a deal, remember?
Oh, I do. Funny thing is, I have another deal on the table. One I hadn't considered taking until you did what you did to Belle.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Well, he's what I like to call
my dad.
A loophole. Zelena, meet my father, Peter Pan.
Hey, you're wicked. I ain't like much worse.
Oh my god. Peter's back in it. Oh wow, this is gonna be awesome. I think I need to take a little bit of a break to digest what has happened, so I will be right back. Well, that was a very interesting episode, wasn't it? We have, or at least I have now, confirmation that Hades, in fact, does truly love Zelena. We've got the beautiful moment where Cora actually makes it up to Zelena, and they bond and they get on, and that's quite a shocker, actually, considering Zelena's entire character is really based upon that abandonment issue. The fact that she's got over it now and she's starting to bond with her sister, this is quite amazing. Now, how they're going to get around the Hades problem, I don't know. Really enjoyed it. I'd completely forgotten about Belle under the sleeping curse, that she put herself under the sleeping curse to avoid Hades. Well, it's moot point now anyway, because Rumpel was going to undo that plan. There's only like 3 episodes left, and I still don't feel any sense that we're coming to any sort of conclusion to this. Usually by this point you can feel the conclusion sort of mounting up. You can kind of see where it's leading, but yeah, this has got me a little bit confused. And the timeline, it was the point where we saw Cora as the miller's daughter, or the miller in this case, because I think this is after her father died. But she already knew Hook then? When did she meet Hook? It is true, I may have forgotten something somewhere down the way, but I don't ever remember seeing Hook and Cora's very first meeting. I didn't realise they'd met that far back. And yet Cora had magic already and she was being bound. Yeah, she was being bound by something. This is something new, I think. This is a new chapter in Cora's life. I don't suppose we'll ever find out what it is, but... something... Oh, the light's gone back to normal again now. Good. Something happened between the young Cora that we saw get humiliated at Snow White's mother's little banquet thing, was it, or whatever, and her becoming the Cora we know. Something happened. Anyway, I don't suppose we'll ever find out. But the big thing, Rebecca Madder is just a phenomenal actress. She's one of the best things in the show as one of the guests. I'm glad she's sort of a more permanent character now. And Robbie Kay is back. That is brilliant. I mean, Peter Pan was the ultimate villain. Peter Pan story arc is still my favourite. And now we have him back, and I can't wait to find out where this is going. In fact, I'm not going to. I'm going to watch another one right now. So yeah, another brilliant episode. Loved it. There's been a lot of emotional episodes. The last 3 episodes now have been very emotional, very heavy. And yeah, this one was no different. I was trying not to tear up because I knew Cora was lying. I knew absolutely that she was lying, but she wasn't. She wasn't, and that I'm gonna have to watch that scene again because that actually made it a truly beautiful scene. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Until then, take care. Bye bye.